On John's last day as a mailman, after 40 years serving the same neighbourhood, the first house on his route gave him a nice gift envelope with $100 in cash. At the second house, they gave him a box of high-quality cigars. At the third house, they handed him a selection of great fishing lures. At the fourth house, he was met at the door by an attractive woman in her lingerie. She took him up to her bedroom and made fabulous love to him. When he was satisfied, she brought him downstairs to the kitchen, where she fixed him a giant breakfast with eggs Benedict and bacon and waffles and pancakes and espresso. Oh, while he enjoyed it, she went to her purse, pulled out a dollar bill, and presented it to him. All this was lovely, John said. But what's the dollar for? Well, the woman said, last night I told my husband that today would be your last day and that we should do something special for you. So I asked him what to give you. He said, give him $1. Breakfast was my idea. 2. A nursing assistant, a floor nurse, and a charge nurse from a small nursing home were taking a lunch break in the break room. In walks a lady dressed in silk scarves and wearing large polished stone jewelry. I am Gina the Great, stated the lady. I am so pleased with the way you have taken care of my aunt that I will now grant the next 3 wishes. With a wave of her hand and a ruff of smoke, the room was filled with flowers, fruit, and bottles of drink, proving that she did have the power to grant wishes before any of the nurses could think otherwise. The nurses quickly argued among themselves as to which one would ask for the first wish. Speaking up, the nursing assistant wished first. I wish I were on a tropical island beach with single, well-built men feeding me fruit and tending to my every need. With a puff of smoke, the nursing assistant was gone. The floor nurse went next. I wish I were rich and retired and spending my days in my own warm cabin at a ski resort with well-groomed men feeding me cocoa and donuts. With a puff of smoke, she too was gone. Now, what is the last wish? Asked the lady. The charge nurse said, I want those 2 back on the floor at the end of the lunch break.